Would be phenomenal.
Kayla, you look sexy.
Thanks. I tried.
Kayla, between you and the camera person.
Oh, it's already rolling? Okay. Alright. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, where the name really does matter, because it's Denmark, why I don't know, but there lived a prince, and he was one of 4 princes, and he was the youngest. So being the youngest of the 4 princes mean that he didn't have as many royal duties to do. So, being a good prince he woke before dawn so he could get his, duties out of the way. But before he started his duties, he went down to the garden that was right next to the castle. Now, when his family moved into this castle, they found this beautiful statue of a girl there. And his mom designed this gorgeous garden all based on this statue. Well, every morning this prince went down there and he sat and he watched the sunrise and he would talk to the statue. Why, I don't know. Maybe he was dead crazy. But, so one morning he's sitting there and he's watching the sunrise, and then all of a sudden he looks at the statue and she's alive.
Oh.
He's like, holy crap, what's going on? And she's like, well, I was made of this piece of rock, and this guy carved me out of stone, and he thought I was so beautiful that he cast a spell on me that one day out of every 100 years I would come alive from sun up to sundown. And he's like, well, you got to see the world. You have to go and see. And she's like, well, I can't move. I just get to sit here and see the splendor around me. So he decides, since he's kind of like fallen in love with her, I guess, that he is going to tell her about all the wonders of the world, like how he went to Disney World and saw Times Square and went shopping on the Magnificent Mile in Chicago and all this good stuff. And that's what he talked about all day. So it's getting close to sundown. He's like, I don't want you to leave. This has been the best day ever. And she's like, it's been my best day of my 100 years ever too. He's like, you can't leave. And she says, I have to. But then just as the sun sets, he grabs her hand and he becomes carved to stone with her. And they live there forever. So then every 100 years they both come alive. But then at the sundown, they both turn into stone.
Aww.